Hey YouTube, this is Kerry scrapping for a dart. I just want to show you what I ended up with this weekend. It's funny, I just had that other video that I did, and on my computer wiring, I had said that I'm going to try to concentrate away from doing this kind of scrap and work more on the wiring and stuff because there's a lot more money. But again, when you get this stuff for free, I'm not going to pass it up. And a friend of mine called me and said he had this and asked if I want it, and I said sure, so he dropped it off yesterday for me. I got 2 more treadmills. These I like because the motors in them sell well on eBay, either as replacements for people that need them, or other guys are using them to make wind turbines. So I think the last motor I sold out of one of these went for between $30 and $40. So I'm hoping to get upwards of $80 just for these motors. They do work. Also, there's boards in the control panels and stuff that they also like with it, but I can't confirm that those work that well. I mean, I plugged in the motors. This one here, I couldn't even get the tread part to even rotate, so I think there's a bearing issue in that one. The control knob, I can only get it to stay on high and not go down to low, so I'm not going to mess with the boards and try to sell them with the motors because I don't want to sell somebody something broken. I'll just go with the motors because I know they run. So those I'll be pulling apart. And also he brought me 2 bikes, 2 identical ones. One I already took apart. This one I still need to work on. These bikes had a lot of aluminum in them, so you always want to make sure you have a magnet to check the rims, the handlebars and stuff like that. So here's one that I already pulled apart. Over here, all this here is all clean aluminum. I already pulled out all the steel. All the gears, like the shift levers, the brake handles, all this handlebar post where the seat was on. It's got a little rust on it, but it's still aluminum. And some more where the brake pads were attached here. Those are the bolts. All this was all aluminum, so I was pretty shocked with that much in a bike. I'd never had that much before. I know some bikes, even the frame's aluminum. I've never come across one of those. All these parts here are dirty. I haven't broke down completely yet. Some I can't, like on this pedal. There's metal inside there that I can't get out, so this will have to go as dirty. And some of these other ones I can break down a little bit more. There's a little bit of steel there attached. I can cut that off. Same with that one to make a little bit more money. But some of this will have to go as dirty aluminum. And then of course there's the valve stems. I cut off the inner tubes. Those are brass. And then, of course, there's the rims themselves. I got these over here. The spokes on these, set this up here if I have enough room. Squeeze that back out of here. So that you can see the rim itself is aluminum, but the spokes, it sticks. So I'll use my bolt cutters, and I go right where the spokes connect. I can cut 2 at a time and just go all the way around, and then you can just slide the spoke out. And sometimes the ends are brass on these. I think these are our brass. If you want to take the time, you can unscrew those little pieces there. Also on some of these, a scrapyard showed me this one time. Some scrapyards take these without question, the rim, when they're clean. But this one I couldn't find, but sometimes you can see where there's a little seam, that goes all the way across. That's where they put the metal together. There's a steel piece in there, just a small piece about that long, that you're going to want to take your hacksaw and cut and pull out, because if you don't, some yards will count that as dirty aluminum. So you want to make sure you get that out of there. So anyway, I weighed out the aluminum here. I think I had about 3-4 pounds. Which isn't much, but it's better than just getting 4 cents a pound for steel. So I'll pull out the other one and pull all the stuff out this one too. So that'll give me about $8 to $10 in aluminum, and the rest will just go as steel. So this is what I've been working on this weekend. Hope you guys are finding lots of scrap. And if I don't talk to you guys again in another video before, you guys have a great Thanksgiving and be safe out there. And I hope you guys continue to watch these videos. I got a lot more in store. Especially with this college contract, I'm hoping to get a lot more stuff in, and I can't wait to show you guys some of the videos. So anyway, hope you guys like and subscribe this. Please take care.